Well, after a long time it's finally happened. Sky are closing down Sky Games TV on the 31st of January. Now I know some people are going to be disappointed and say, this is bogus, why is it closing down? And to be fair, I can see why Sky have chosen to do this, because it did run for a while, and there was a time out here when Sky were making money off it. There's a cool little mini game there that you can wait while your game loads, but I'm going to give you my views as to why this service is being closed down. Now, there were some games up on here that were worth playing. Now, granted, some of them weren't exactly the best games, but still, people would have played them anyway. Having these games like here is good. I mean, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, Family Fortunes, Star Trek, Kids Next Door there, and there's Scooby-Doo, Ben 10, Generation Rex, Tom and Jerry there. There was a Dexter's Lab game, but that looks like it's been taken off. There's Pac-Man, a lot of other games. But in my view, what caused this service to no longer be supported by Sky or run by Sky, I don't think it had anything to do with Sky not updating all these games as much as they should have done. What has made the service had to close down is, in my opinion, the fact that Sky themselves did not think of contacting some really well-respected developers and to then send them the specifications of a Sky Plus HD box so those developers could have a look and decide, can we make a game for this particular platform? Because everybody knows a Sky Plus HD box can obviously run games. Now, granted, it may not be games that look as good on the PS4 or the Xbox One, 360 or PS3. However, still, that didn't stop Sky from asking certain well-respected developers from making games on here that could have literally made this service a hell of a lot more popular than it is now. I'll give you an example. Let's say Sky contacted Rockstar Games, and Sky said to Rockstar Games and proposed and said, hey, look, would you guys be willing to do an exclusive Grand Theft Auto game on our Sky service? So we could say to our customers and your fans, hey, guess what's coming to the new Skybox? An exclusive Grand Theft Auto title. That alone would have brought a ton of people to this service. Sky haven't done that. I'll give you another example. They could have contacted other developers such as Activision, Infinity Ward, and other developers like Electronic Arts and asked them to do some game titles for this service. Granted, it's not, an Xbox 360 or a games console. However, fact remains, they could have still done some games for this. And with them doing all this would have kept that service going. There would have been some really great games on there, and this service would have strived to survive. The other problem is this. Now, that's nice that you could have played 20 games for £1.53. However, it's only a 24-hour pass. There is no option on here to permanently buy a copy of each of these games. So you could download it to your Sky HD hard drive, and then you could play that as many times as you want without having to keep purchasing said game passes. That is another reason, in my opinion, why this service has obviously failed and has to shut down. Now, I don't know if Sky's going to launch a new service, or if they're going to wait to bring a new game service on their next box that they're going to be making. However, these are a few of the reasons why I think this service had to close down, and the saddest part of this is the people who enjoyed playing these games on the Skyboxes, where are they going to go when this service has officially closed down? Because those people who enjoyed playing the games on here are not, they're gonna have nowhere else to go. What do you guys think of this? Do you think Sky Games should have really upped their ball game and got a lot of renowned, respected developers to make some games for this service? Do you think that they should have done a lot better and maybe this service wouldn't have had to close down? Or do you think Sky was just unlucky to the point where this thing ran its course and it had to come to an end? Thanks for watching. Feel free to leave your opinion.